Hey, they're kind people. Yeah, I'm late. I know. Yeah, I goofed up on YouTube earlier. It was about an hour ago. Yeah, I just slept through. I was trying to watch some mixed martial arts, Bellator, and I was just too tired and didn't feel too good, so I did go back to sleep. Yeah, yeah, that's the way it goes. Say, yeah. So I have to clean my screen later on. Yeah, I gotta do more. Cleaning screens isn't fun, you know. Yeah, it isn't fun. Well, the beginning of the year has been rough, but this year it's getting better. Yeah, I've been keeping the trolls under control now. So yeah, I got to watch for those trolls. Always do. Just never know when they're going to appear. Because those people, they'll appear out of nowhere. Believe me. Hopefully someday they'll get attacked out in the street, and yeah, then nobody's going to care. Yep, nobody's going to care because that's the way it is. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Next month on the 20th, it'll be 20 years since I last dated a lady. You know, I did see a lady a couple times, but I didn't exactly date her. I just said hi to her, left home. And it doesn't technically count. So, you know, yeah, I try to make the best of things. It's not easy. It's not easy to do, really. No. Yeah, as far as getting interviews, that's getting tough too. I'm scheduled for one, but person didn't say anything yet, so I'll send them an email, see what's going on. And if the interview's canceled, then I guess I'll just have to, go someplace else. I guess I'll just have to go someplace else. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now they have that, what, Jake Paul and Nate Diaz match. I guess Nate Diaz took a sack full of money, and yeah, yeah, he's much lighter than Paul, and yeah, that's crazy. That Paul, he must get his money someplace. Yeah, yeah, he must have bought something and hit the jackpot, I think that's what he did. Those Paul brothers, they probably bought something, resold it, and hit the jackpot, whatever it is. Yeah, they're not stupid people. But they're not my favorite people myself. I mean, some of you like them. That's fine. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. I'll confess. I date the ladies they'd reject. Yeah, I'm sure I would. To be honest with you. Yeah, because it's the way things are. You know. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. No one's in the room. I don't care. So what? Who cares? Yeah. Who cares? I'm just a boring person. I had bad luck. Now my car is going on the blink. You know, gotta get a different one. Lost a lot of stuff. And as time goes by, you just realize you see people around you. Most people generally don't care. It's an uncaring world around me. It's sad. I try to be a caring person, but then when you surrounded by people. I mean, you give people stuff. They don't call you or anything. They just don't care. They got more stuff themselves, more worth than I got combined with everybody on earth. But then they don't call it. I don't care. I just get down where I don't care. And sometimes you give somebody something, they'll change their mind. But at the last minute, while you want to give it to somebody else. Now, that's something like that. That happens pretty often. It's just so aggravating, you know. It aggravates the shit out of me, to be honest with you. You know, you want something, you want it. You don't want it, you don't want it. I mean, simple shit like that. You know, never put a caring person on the spot. You know, that's one thing I don't do is I don't put people on the spot. You know, I've been put on the spot so many times I can't count. It gets old. I get tired of it, you know. Yeah. 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 I just waiting for the day where things will go just fine, I hope. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. If there's ever a second life after I'm dead, I hope my life's a lot different. You know, I just hope my own life's a lot different than this. I hope I have a brain. I really do. I hope I have fancy stuff. You know, yeah, when you limited what you can do, and you got to watch the people around you to make sure they don't hustle you. You know, bullshit like that. It's the way it is. Yeah, it's the way it is, really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just it's tough to make friends. Really, it's tough. It's tough to go on dates with nice ladies. You know, especially when you get around my age, because a lot of these ladies out there, they just the ones I've run into, they seem to either love to talk about their exes or their kids will be rough with me, for example. I mean, I've seen elderly people, you know, stepfathers and mothers get really rough treatment by their kids. I've seen it. It's sad. You know, it's very, very sad. I've seen that. Yeah, I just get a kick out of go to find a grave and you see all these people, nice person will break their shut up. A lot of those people won't do a damn thing for you. The person they're dead, they praise them all. They'll help them anytime they want and blah 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 blah. I could tell you the truth about some people, what they're really like, but I won't. Yeah. No. Yeah, and Ancestry.com, a lot of the records come from Find a Grave, which is free. You know, there's people that waste their money on Ancestry.com. Nothing but a waste of money. Yet the people end up throwing away family stuff and believing in that crap. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's just hard to know where to go for things. It really is. Yeah, I get tired of pushy people too. Yeah, I always seem to run into those pretty often. Yeah, I get tired of it. No, I haven't lately, but before that I did. And yeah. I don't know. I don't know about social media neither. Yeah, it's a bunch of phony people, it seems like. Most of them. Some are okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what's going on. See, I wonder if, let's see if YouTube sent me a notice on my email. Okay, let's see. 302. No. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, okay, that was sent. Yeah. Um, okay. All right. Yeah. Too many bad people on this earth. It's so sad. Yeah, you try to, people like me, I try to be good to people, but it just seems like too many people, stab you in the back or try to run your life. Yeah, it gets old. It really does. Yeah, it really gets old after a while. Yeah. Let's see, then on Twitter, let me go through. Let's see. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I did this 13 minutes ago. Uh, yeah, that's it. Okay. I guess everybody's busy, so that's okay. I can talk to myself and answer myself as usual. It's all right. I'm talking to myself and answering myself. It's better sometimes this way. At least I can be nice to myself because that's the way it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Uh-huh. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I just hope things turn around eventually. Yeah. Hello. You are, whoever you are, hello. Yeah, you're the only one here. You got something to say what you want. It's okay, as long as you're nice. As long as you're a nice person. You know? Yeah, it's okay. Don't be shy. It's all right. It's okay. Yeah, everything's all right. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, everything's okay. Whoever you are, hello. Yeah, well, I see you don't want to say anything. That's okay. That's all right. You know, you just want to hear me talk about nothing. That's okay. Yeah. Oh boy. Let's see. It's a scorcher in this room, about 85 degrees. Yes, scorcher. Yeah. Ew. Ouch. Ooh. Yeah. My ankle sometimes snaps. Mhm. Yeah. That's the way it is. Yeah. That's the way it is. Yes, it is. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I hope your day is marvelous. I hope your day is wonderful. I hope so. I hope so. I really do. Yeah. Yep. I really hope your day is great. Yeah. I hope so. Yeah. Let's see. Hmm. It's just, so it's just me. So I guess I'm the only one in the room. Yeah, according to my chat thing. That's all right. I don't care. I don't really care. I don't care about this uncaring world anymore. Yeah, yeah, there's people that tell me, oh, why don't you sue people? Why don't you get after people? With what? It takes money to fight people. You don't have money? You don't have influence? See, in a capitalist country, it takes money to fight. In a dictatorship country, it takes connections and money too, but it's more connections. You know, you kiss rear ends to the dictators. You know, that's how it works in the dictatorship countries. You know, and the communist countries, same way, yes. All other governments, you know, kings, queens, all that. Yeah, all the same. When you're poor, you're in the bottom. It takes a ton of poor people and a leader to maybe change things, but there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee things will change. No guarantee. No, no guarantee. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. Yeah, yeah. It's the way things are these days, huh? Hello, how you doing? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah. Hey, Dave. Yeah, I think today. Every Friday. Today Friday? Oh, it is. Oh, wow. That's a trip. Oh, wow, that's a trip. Yeah, that's so weird. I thought it was a different day. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, I thought it was another day. Oh, I thought today was another day. Yeah, so weird. So weird. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, so weird. I don't understand. Yeah. I was on yesterday. Was like, oh yeah. Things are slow these days. No, nobody's been basically sent out for a while. That's the way it is. No one's been sent out. You know, that's the way it is. I didn't get sent out, so I stayed home for a couple of days. You know, you get sent out on a ticket. That's how it works. Yeah. And then I forgot. I started to forget about things after that. You know, so weird. It's weird. Things just get so weird. Yeah. Yeah. I was on. Hmm. God, I wonder if I have Alzheimer's disease. I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. I'm getting kind of scared. Oh God, if I get Alzheimer's disease, I'm gonna be scared. Very scared. Oh boy. Oh, damn. Oh, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. This is so trippy. So trippy. Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah, so trippy. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, you go home when you don't get your ticket, and I just go in my drawer and and I start forgetting things. Yeah, and I start forgetting things. Yeah, as a person gets older, they forget things too. They forget things. Oh yes, I still have my grudges. Against certain folks out there that earlier this year tried for that surprise crap. Yeah, but someday, you never know. Maybe they'll be lucky. Maybe they won't get attacked. But then sometimes they're unlucky and it happens. Some people are lucky and some are unlucky. Some are lucky, some are unlucky. Most of my life, I've been unlucky. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So weird. So weird. Yeah, mm, so weird. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I just, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. Hello, little Will. Yeah, no tickets to for the last couple of days or something. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, I get those in some places. Yeah, I get those in some places. And they send me the work ticket. Some places they're nice to you. Some places they treat you like garbage. Yeah, the ones that treat you like garbage, I just keep my mouth shut. Yeah, got to do that. Because otherwise, people behind the desk they won't send you out. One guy once kept complaining. He was sitting on his chair about it. One day, guy went in to say, "Hey, you get out of here. We're not sending you anywhere. You complain too much around here. Get out of here." Yeah, he had to go. Yeah. He said, "Aren't you going to go, Randy?" I said, "Yeah, I, I, I no place else to go. I have to stay. Sorry about that." I lost a lot of speed over the years. Oh, Ooh. Oh my arm. Ooh. Oh, ow. Oh, God. Yeah, sometimes an arm of mine kind of hurts for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah. Yeah, when a person gets older, you just get the weirdest kind of things. Yeah, yeah, there's Kool-Aid hand, man. Yeah, yeah, I forgot what day it is today. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, there's an idea. 2, 3. Oh, so I can stretch it. It did. Huh. Oh, yes, sir. Ah, just say. My Reebok. Let's see how this works here. So, I do have it in clearance. No wonder. This is weird. Oh God. Look at this. What a joke. This is such a joke. I opened this box for the first time. Look what I did. I'll find some use for it. What a joke. I think, how much they sell in clearance anyway at the time? Yeah, what a joke. That's such a joke. It's. I'll show you again. Okay. See, Reebok. First time I ever opened the box. Yes. I was lucky about it in clearance. Yes. They call it medium. Look at this. This is weak. So weak. Hmm. See how weak this is? Look at this. They call this medium. What? Look at this. This is so easy. Even a 2-year-old toddler can pull this. Vandy soundtrack and headband. Yeah, that might be an idea. That might be an idea. Yeah. Play my lousy guitar and yeah. Yeah, haven't been doing much of that lately. Might be an idea for the future. Might be an idea. Yeah. Yep, might be a good idea. Yep. Yep, might be an idea. Yeah. No, not really. No, it's just I bought that in clearance. That was the first time I ever opened the box. It was so weird. I never opened the box before when I went to the store. I guess somebody must have returned it and they just taped up the box and put it on clearance at a store. I don't know. I don't know if it was Target or I think it's more likely Target because what I've noticed about Walmart is and Walmart doesn't usually sell exercise equipment on clearance. They usually sell stuff like, dishes or some kind of auto stuff. That's what I've noticed. Yeah. Or sometimes they'll sell tents, sort of. Yeah, right. I'm not strong at all, believe me. I'm not strong at all. No, not really. No, not really. I just got to remind myself this weekend. Like I say, I might be on somebody's show in the future. I'm not going to say what it is yet because it's not official. Well, I may be on the other show you guys know about, yeah, the other one, but I'm not sure when on that one neither. That's if it happens, That's if it happens, because it might not neither. See, you just never know. You know, Many things happen. Because I'm in this group that you know of. See, I'm in the bottom of the roster because I'm the least. You know, yeah, I'm just the least talented. So that's the way it goes. It's okay. I'm happy with this new group. I mean, I'm free to do videos the way I want to do it. Yeah, I'm free to do the videos the way I want to do it. That's the way it should be. Yeah, I was once in another group. They had a different kind of a concept. They wanted me to do the group thing. They wanted me to copy some hack. You know, I won't say who the hacks are here. That's in private messages, of course. Because as the saying goes, you want to give your enemies a platform. You know, you want to give your enemies a platform. I didn't say that. Our friend said that. Yes, the ones you and I know. He said that. Never give your enemies a platform. Yeah. Oh, Thor's hammer. Oh, speaking of Thor, you ever seen that late '70s one of Incredible Hulk when he was fighting against Thor? That one was funny. Yeah. I don't know if Chloe Hamman's on or not. Maybe split. Let's see. Who's in the room? No, I think he left. It's like he left because I checked my thing who's in the room and Little Will and yourself is in the room. Well, as yours truly talking. Yeah, most of the people that come in, they come and go. That's okay. Come and go any way you want. You know, People are free to do what they want. Yeah, yeah. Oh, another news. I guess Jake Paul is gonna box Nate Diaz, and Nate Diaz to. Yes, you can. Yeah, okay. Use Studio. Okay, where it says Top Chat, go way to the right. There's these three dots. Use your mouse and the hand. click it. Community modernation participants, toggle modernation activity, pop out chat, and toggle timestamps. Yeah, I just look at participants. That's what I do. I look at the participants. You know. Yeah. I always knew. I always had a feeling about Boy George years ago, and I was right that I used to tell people, yeah, I bet he dates other men. And I was actually right years later. Because back then, he didn't really say anything, when he first started out. He waited until he got some hits and then he said it. Because when you look at that one video, Karma Chameleon with the riverboat and a bunch of these people, they're dressed up really weird. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He only dates men, yeah. Old school Dave, he tell you that. He knows. Oh, yeah, of course he is. Poor George is, yeah. So is Elton John. Yeah. Madonna's bisexual. Let's see. Yeah. Be surprised. Bruce Jenner turned into Caitlyn Jenner. I remember when he was Bruce Jenner, he was very popular. He was on a Wheaties box. Of course, I didn't collect it. I didn't want to. I mean, whether he's Caitlyn or Bruce, I don't have an interest in collecting Bruce Jenner. I got Michael Jordan, but that's besides the point. And yeah, yeah, you still have the Hoff. Oh, I used to know the Hoff brothers from Osseo High School. Yeah, they were son of a cop. Yeah, he was like a traffic cop where he gave traffic tickets on the street. So he was this place called the Pizza Ranch on East on Lake Street. One time he was sitting in the place drinking coffee. His back was turned to the door. A couple of guys came in and fortunately let the poor man have it, while his back was turned. Yeah. What a way to lose your father, getting shot from the back. Yeah, his back was to the door when he made the Pizza Ranch in Lake Street, Minneapolis. That's a very dangerous neighborhood. You couldn't pay me enough money to walk down there by myself. You couldn't pay me enough. They say if you drive in your vehicle, you stop at a stoplight, make sure you're spaced out behind your vehicle. If you're spaced out too close, you'll have some car behind you, like this. Then they'll carjack it. Yeah. I was once almost a victim of carjacking years ago. And I was on Humboldt, Yep, that close to a carjacking. Yep, some guy ahead of me. He stopped. It was at a green light. I thought, what am I going to do? Don't dare honk your horn, though. Honk your horn. Then they really go bananas in Minneapolis. Because a horn honk on the bad side of town, that's a fight. That's a fight in Minneapolis. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It don't take much for people to lose their marbles in Minneapolis, Yeah. Yeah, you could pay me to live there. I had a friend years ago. He lived in Oliver for, my goodness, God, 30 years. He finally got out of Minneapolis. Yeah, he finally got out, and I heard he lived in some north suburb or something in the safe area. So I'm glad he left. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad he left. Yeah, yeah, I'm just glad he left. No, I didn't. I got away. See, I had that '86 Pontiac Grand Prix T-top, but luckily for me, the top was on the car. Because if you're ever in the bad parts of town, always leave your top up. Don't never have your top down. Because if you have your top down, it's easier for the carjackers. You know, it's much easier because your vehicle is your armor. Yeah, convertibles aren't really armors. That is that top on the convertible, as we know, is pretty weak. Then you go to the insurance company, and on full coverage, you can tell them a convertible. They'll raise your rate so high, your eyeballs will say dollars. Yeah, oh yeah. I had a T-top. It was on at the time, but as soon as I went to the country, you know, see in the old T-tops, you had a key, and you pull the lever to take your top off. Yeah, I like that. But after a while, convertibles were so demanding that car companies decided to build convertibles. And that's the thing I don't understand about seatbelt laws is why are they building convertibles and why are they raising the speed limit in the horsepower vehicles? You think they reduce the horsepower? No convertibles allowed, you know? But yeah, I guess that's the way it works in the United States of America. People demand one thing and demand another. Yeah. To me, it's kind of odd about the seatbelt law, and then they build vehicles faster. To me, that's odd. Yeah. Well, I know in Dave's state of Texas, I mean, I'm not a seatbelt law supporter, but at least that state has a lot that makes sense about seatbelt laws. At least they find the passengers in Texas. They don't anywhere else. Yeah. It's tough to get your passengers to wear seatbelts if they don't want to. But at least in Texas, they'll find them. They'll find the passengers. Yeah. Yeah. And there's some states they have it secondary, and New Hampshire is the only one they won't have it at all. Yeah. And then all those vehicles they'll be building, though, probably in order to have it to run, you have to wear your seatbelt. It'll happen. It will. Technology is just so great, they can do anything. They can do practically anything with technology. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you have your fantasies when you're a kid. When I was a kid, I had a fantasy where I would play baseball like on a computer thing. I thought about that and I thought, oh, that's impossible. But it happens. Sometimes you think of things, you think that it's impossible. Then they invent it. You sort of think to yourself, wow, I wish I had the money and technology to do that. Yeah. Yeah. So weird. So weird. Yeah. 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 It's so weird. Yeah. So weird. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Dum dum. I gotta think of something to say. What? Thank you, Little Will. So are you. You're all good people. You're all good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of the, lucky people on YouTube myself. I mean, lucky that I know certain people. You guys aren't jealous of me. Thank you very much. But there's some that are jealous of me. And that's sad, but what can you do? Just jealousy in this world. You know, it's too bad. You know, why the jealousy? Why? Okay, let's see. So you win $2.7 million in the Lotto America. 2.7 million? Yeah, I think it is. Hmm. So you win that? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'll have to take the cash option, which is a little over 50%. So that'd be like over $1 million. Easy to do. Just live in a small town house and Invest in bonds and low interest things and collect your money. Just invest in the low interest stuff. Yeah. And actually, the funny thing is, I learned that watching Leave It to Beaver once. Yeah. I don't know if I said that before, but yeah, there's that time when, okay, Beaver had some money, right? And here's Ward Cleaver. He's telling Beaver they should invest in the utility company, because you get safe money made that way, But Eddie Haskell comes up and tells them, well, invest in this company, you'll get rich. And he was saying the other companies are peanuts. Beaver invested in it, he loses everything. Yeah, because if you invest in those risk companies, chances are very high you're going to lose everything. Hmm. Yeah, there's people out there, they lose everything in the stock market. Yeah. God, there was some year, oh, was it the mid 90s or something, 97? My father invested like 50 shares of Walmart. That's when the price of the stock was very low. I told him, I said, well, why didn't you invest in about 1,000 at least? He says, oh, the media says that Walmart's not a good story. I said, well, why do you listen to the media for? They're the last people I'd ever listen to. And he blew his chance. Yeah, he blew his chance. You know? Yeah. Yeah, nowadays you don't know what to invest in anymore. It's tough. Yeah. Yeah, one time, was it EA Sports was suing Zigna? I looked at their stock thing. I could have made 4 times more money if I'd have had the money, but I didn't. So, just so weird. Insignia stocks are still down the toilet. Yeah. Yeah, Zigna. I hate that company. Now, if people think that there's mindless idiots on Twitter, go to Facebook Games. You'll meet the dumbest people. You meet some of the dumbest people. It's funny. So that person just goes to Facebook. Yeah, just go on a different account. And you don't have to make your own account. Maybe you got a relative that has an account. But look at the things people say on Facebook. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah, another one I wouldn't go on is that Instagram, because pictures do nothing for me. I mean, my own mom's pictures don't impress me. So why would I want to look at pictures on Instagram? When we have videos like this. Yeah, to me, you know, pictures do almost nothing for me. You know. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. Mm. Oh man. Mm. Ouch. Mm. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't. Hmm. Yeah, I'll take a look sometime. I suppose I can. Maybe I can peek right now. No, wrong one. I got to get rid of that one. Okay. Come on, come on. It's not what I want. I give up. That Discord is going slower than a turtle right now. Everything else is just fine. Why? I don't know. I don't know. This one interview in the future, I hope it goes through. We'll see. I won't say who the person is yet until I mean, it's not one of those huge celebrities where they have like millions of fans or anything. No, none of that. None of that. It's a person I think will have a future. They'll just have to find a certain way to do it for themselves. This certain person. Yeah, I just cross my fingers. I'll check my Discord thing again. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I see that. Okay, yeah. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Well, like I say, I would recruit for you guys, but I can't. I can't recruit because I'm on Jimmy's page, and he has Patreons. So and I'm on his thing, so I can't really recruit for other pages. I can't do it. Yeah. He probably feels I besmirched him or something. You know. And I don't want to be called a besmirched or whatever you call it. Really. Hmm. I'll drink some stuff. Okay. No, no, no. I hope not. I hope not. Oh man. Oh shoot. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Just wait for my jackets to dry so I can put them in storage for a while because it's so weird this year. You talk about global warming. Okay, January was warmer than average. February was colder than average. March was colder than average. April was colder than average. And May, I think a day or two, I had to wear a heavy jacket. You know. Well, now I don't have to, thank goodness. But usually in April, the average temperature in Minnesota is like 60 to 70 degrees, and this year is like 40, 50. It's pretty cold for April. Yeah. Oh, and Miss Greta, she wrote her own book, so now she'll be getting a Corvette pretty soon, and either a Corvette or a Hummer, one of the two. Yeah, that's what happens. You know. There we go. It's good. It is so good. Yeah, yeah, it's good. Yeah. Oh, Drew. just weird. Right. Weird. Still can't get over it. It's so weird. So weird. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Just. Oh man. Yeah. Just. Trying to. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. It's just. Oh. I just forgot if that was. It's weird. It was Saturday today and it's Friday. So weird. So weird. Oh, oh yeah. It's time. No, I didn't. So